Alright, before I start this review, since I have the man right in front of me, I just want to thank Romero Movie News for this advanced screening of a brand new film called A Million Ways to Die in the West. It is Seth MacFarlane's follow-up to his box office
Blockbuster.
Thank you. You're always good at that. Blockbuster Ted, which I have to say I really enjoyed, even though I did see major problems in that movie. Having said that, I'm not the biggest fan of Seth MacFarlane. Nor am I a hater of Seth MacFarlane, so please take that into consideration when I do this review. I enjoyed Ted. On occasion, I will watch an episode of Family Guy, and I will enjoy it. It's not really my, my cup of tea when it comes to humor, but I enjoy it. When it comes to animated humor, I'm more into Trey Parker and Matt Stone and South Park. That's what I really enjoy, and I feel like those guys really have a handle on it. Seth MacFarlane's good, just not great in that department. But I was kind of excited to see this brand new movie that he's going to satirize the Wild Wild West, and he does it with such great actors and actresses from Charlize Theron, Giovanna Ribisi, Sarah Silverman, Ralph Garman from K-Rock, Kevin and Bean. Everybody loves Ralph Garman. Liam Neeson. Who else is in this film? I forget. I gotta remember. Gosh, there's so many. Amanda Seyfried and Neil Patrick Harris. Yes. Doogie Howser, MD himself. Barney. His name's Barney, right? Yeah, I don't watch that show either, but it's not on the air anymore, so nobody watches it anymore, right? So, this movie is a satiration of the Wild West, as said before, and there's some of my favorite movies of the past have satirized the West. The Western movies, and I was hoping that this would go for a different approach, a more raunchy approach, but I wanted some heart to it. I wanted something behind the raunch to get me to care about all the goofy, disgusting humor that was in the film. So, I liked the way it looked. At first, I really liked the way it looked, and I think the cast looks very colorful, and they look like they're going to have a lot to do in this movie. But when it comes to a comedy, if it doesn't make me laugh, that can be the hardest thing to deal with as a movie lover and as a comedy lover. If you don't laugh during a movie, there's nothing to really talk about. And it's kind of hard to even talk about this movie because I don't remember laughing in this entire film. Though I do remember I chuckled a little bit and I smiled a little bit, but I never really fully laughed. Never lost my crap and laughed my butt. Never really happened, and that's the saddest thing I have to say about The Million Ways to Die. There are some really good cameos, though a lot of what I was wanting to find funny was spoiled in the trailers. A lot of the trailers spoiled everything. A lot of the jokes just fell flat at the second time seeing them. There's stuff that happens in one of the last trailers I saw where they showed something, and I was like, I did not want to see that. And then they showed it again in the movies, and I was just like, okay, I'm done with you. I'm done with you, movie. I don't find you funny. I never did. And now you just insulted my intelligence, whatever that may be. I don't really like the plot of the story. I feel that the plot is just your regular run-of-the-mill boy gets boy, haha, boy gets girl. Yeah, boy gets girl, boy loses girl, boy gets girl, boy loses girl, goes back and forth. It's just that run-of-the-mill plot, and I don't think he really utilizes the West as some of the great satirists of our time that have made fun of the Wild Wild West. This movie is called A Million Ways to Die in the West, and I feel like Seth MacFarlane is one of those million ways. He has completely died in this movie. He didn't make me laugh. And I know that he's a very funny guy. I've seen him I like when he does part of the roast, when he hosts the roast in the past on Comedy Central. He does a great job. Family Guy is a funny show. Of course, Ted is really funny, and I'm kind of looking forward to Ted 2. But this was just a complete disappointment, and I'm really sad to say that. I wanted to laugh, I really did, but in the end, I have to be completely honest with you, this is just a complete waste of time. I felt like my time was wasted. I'm grateful that I got to see it with my friends. I just feel like our time was wasted. We could have done something better. We could have watched something else, something different. It's kind of sad because, we did see something before, but I wanted to laugh. I haven't seen a comedy this summer yet that I've really enjoyed. Neighbors wasn't that good. This is not so great. this is not great. This is not even tolerable. It just, everything just feels forced, in your face, phony, and I just get tired of raunchy humor that is just raunchy for raunchy's sake. I didn't feel like, I don't mind hearing the F word. I don't mind hearing the F word, but this one felt like it just had to say the F word so much because it wasn't being funny, so we might as well just say the F word because the F word is funny, right? Well, I think if it's used well, the F word can be very funny. Fart jokes can be very funny. Excrement jokes can be very funny. But this film never felt like it knew what it wanted to do. It just felt like a it just felt, you know, I felt like I was seeing a bunch of famous people play dress up, go out into the middle of nowhere and shoot a picture. That's how I felt. Sad to say this, I would not recommend A Million Ways to Die in the West. If you're a big fan of Seth MacFarlane, you'll probably enjoy it, and that's fine. This is just my opinion. This is just my opinion, and I could be totally wrong in your view, and that's fine. Please comment below, let me know if you've seen the movie. If I'm completely wrong in my feelings, that's okay. Again, it's just my thoughts right now. And it's kind of sad to have these thoughts, but I will definitely have to look forward to Seth MacFarlane's next film because I will never watch this movie ever again. And for that, I give A Million Ways to Die in the West. I'll give it 1 star out of 4. I mean, it wasn't that good. So there you go. There's my review. Ramiro, come back. All right, everyone. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube. That's really creepy, dude. Please go right here on YouTube and subscribe to We Live Film. Also go to WeLiveFilm.com. Please also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter and also on YouTube. Please also go to MovieManCHAD.com. Please also check out Ramiro Movie News. Subscribe to his channel. I'll put a link right here so you can give a chance to subscribe to his channel. Give him a chance. He loves movies and he has more knowledge about movies than I do. I want to admit that right now. Yeah, thank you. No, I really appreciate you getting to me the screening. Whether I like the movie or not, I'm really appreciating getting to the screening, get the movie out of the way, and now I can look forward to Maleficent. Something like that.
Maleficent.
Please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you at the next movie review. And I don't know what I'm going to see next. We'll see. This weekend's looking like some good stuff coming this weekend. Don't bring it up now. Let's just have some surprises. I'm so excited.
It was Maleficent.
No, that's next weekend.
No, but you said it wrong.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Anyways, talk to you later, everyone. Thanks for watching. Peace be with you, my friends. Have a great night. It's a beautiful day in Hollywood, a beautiful day in my neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? I'll probably cut that out.